Hey y'all, how you doing? It's December 17th. Oh, I don't know why I was surprised to see that it's Thursday. I think I knew that, but yeah, it's Thursday. It's 2:10. Um, it's rainy. I'll show you if you can see out the windows that it's rainy. I feel like I'm in London, but it's New Jersey. Um, yeah, pretty good day today. I slept in. Hey, yeah. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye. Have a good day. My cousin's leaving for work. Um, I went to bed about 11, and I woke up at 8, and then I went back to sleep, woke up at 11 a.m. Um, oh, I want to talk about lucid dreaming. So I've done it before. Um, if you don't know what lucid dreaming is, this is my description of it. It's when you're having a dream, but then you realize that you're dreaming, so you're able to change factors within the dream and you're able to control it. So I have this app on my phone called Mindwave, and it actually helps me have lucid dreams. Um, Basically, that's what it looks like. Oop, that's what it looks like, and it's called Mindwave 2. And there are different settings on it, so you can choose which one you want. There's cat's purr, sleep apnea, neuro release. So it has different things. So one of them is like you can listen to this one for stress relief, and you click on it and you play. Some of them are really low, so you can't hear them, but that's what that one sounds like. There's a timer that you can set. You can do it from 10 minutes to infinite. Um, I usually don't have trouble sleeping, so I'll put it on for like 20 minutes and I am asleep before I even hear that it's gone off. Um, you can change the tone of it. You can also have a background, so you can have that in the back. Um, and then if you want to change it to a different one, you stop it and then, oh wait, no, that was that one, sorry. You stop it and then you play it again, it plays something else. Um, I find these other background sounds distracting, so I always have them off. But the settings that I usually do for, and when I usually have lucid dreams, are there's an accelerated healing session and there's immune system enhancement session. These also give me really wild and kind of crazy dreams. The one, if I just like have a night where I really want to have a weird dream, I'll put it on brainstorming creativity. So, I mean, it's making like new, you know, brain connections while you're sleeping. So you know, anyway, it just gives you really crazy dreams. So I recently found that I have been lucid dreaming more than usual. So I'll be lying there, kind of trying to put myself to sleep, and I'll just be thinking and, lying down. And I realize I'm starting to sleep when I just start having like weird thoughts coming through, not your generic everyday average thoughts that come in my head. And I think, oh, okay, I realize that I'm having this thought. So it's realizing that you're in a state of sleep or in a dream state is when I start to have lucid dreams. So I had one last night. I can't remember what it was about, but there was a part where I was like, "Oh, this is a lucid dream. I'm going to change this," and I just changed whatever it was. Um, and when I say change it, so I was having a dream. This was a couple years ago where I was in what I knew to be my brother's office. I don't have any siblings in real life, but in the dream, I knew that this office I was in was my brother's, whoever my brother is. And then this man came in a robe and glasses, and that was the person I knew to be my husband. But then I changed him into Morris Chestnut because I knew I was dreaming, so I changed him. Um, I also had another dream where sometimes my dreams feel real, like super, super real. Um, and I had one dream where it felt really real. And then I realized I was in a dream because I think it was the way that my car was parked. I was like, oh, something isn't right here. I'm going to change this. And then I had another dream where I realized I was dreaming and I had to, I think it was me and somebody else. We were escaping from a house where we had been kind of held captive for a few months or years. And we had come out and we're like, okay, we're going to escape. And we came out and the person who we were trying to escape from was there. And there was a car. And so I changed, not only did I like, I either like made the people disappear but I definitely changed the way the car was facing, or like I put a car out there so we could escape. But anyway, lucid dreaming, it's really cool. What else? So today I have my little checklist of things to do. A lot of it is actually stuff that I've migrated forward because it's things I need to remember to do, but I'm probably not going to do today. So I have that call back tomorrow, so I got to look at those sides. That's like a major thing I need to do today. I need to wash my hair. I went to Trader Joe's. Hang on. And I got this shampoo that I like. It's called Tea Tree Tingle. I was going to get the conditioner, but I didn't for some reason. It's Tea Tree Tingle. It's by Trader Joe's. There are, I think there are no sulfates or parabens. Yeah, no Laurel Laura sulfates. It's all, I think it's like all natural. There's water, tea tree oil, peppermint oil, eucalyptus oil, rosemary, nettle, thyme, birch leaf, chamomile, clary, Clary, lavender, cold sweet leaf, yarrow, oil mallow, horsetail, soybean oil, coconut derivative, vitamin E, grapefruit seed, and that's it. And it's organic too, I think. But I really like this because it's, first of all, it's like $4 for this whole entire huge bottle. And it leaves my hair smelling really amazing. So I didn't get the shampoo, the conditioner. I don't really know why. I guess because when I condition my hair, I don't, like I would, if they had a leave-in conditioner, I would prefer that. Yeah, so I'm going to wash my hair today. I just twisted it up last night, but I need to wash it. I also kind of wanted to unpack some more stuff. I don't have any more clothes to unpack. It's just like the stuff that I grab and use every day. I have a lot of drawers, so I kind of want to put the things in drawers and just be able to open it and take it out instead of digging. And that's kind of it. I don't know why I thought I had more to do today, but I guess I don't. Hey, I did want to do a little bit of meal prepping. I bought some sweet potatoes and some kale yesterday. There are some chickpeas, and I kind of want to make like some salads just to have with me and figure out my eating and stuff. So when I went to the UK, I had to get a phone. So this is the iPhone that I've had for a while. It's a 5C. And I really love my cell phone number because the pattern of my cell phone number is the same pattern of my house number when I was growing up. So I'll just show. So I'm not going to use my real number. Say it's like I'll probably cut this a little bit so it's not as long. I'm just trying to figure it out. Okay, I figured it out. So say my house number was 347-3724. My cell phone number is 98797. So these aren't my real numbers. I'm just trying to show you the example, but it's like the same pattern of numbers that my house number growing up was. My cell phone number pattern is the same. So it's like you can't see it. And my number is still up there because I was trying to figure it out to show you. Nobody calls me. So like say this was my house number is 347, and then it's the first number again, the last number, a random number, and then the middle number. And then my cell phone number is 987, the first number, the last number, a random number, and then the middle number. So I thought that was like cool when I first got my, because that's the only cell phone number I've ever had. So when I first got my cell phone, I was like, oh my God, the pattern of the numbers is the same. So anyway, I say all that to say that I didn't want to give up my cell phone number in the US. So I found that through Google Voice, I could port my number into Google Voice. So what that means is that I followed the steps and I kind of took my number out of the cell phones, whatever. I basically like put my number into Google Voice. So if you know, I don't know if you know this, but if you have Gmail, on the left, at the bottom, there's where you can message people, but you can also call. So if you're in the US, you can make free calls to the US. You just put in the person's number, or if you're in the UK, you can make free calls to whatever country you're in, as long as Google Voice is supported. You have this feature whether you have your number ported into Google Voice or not. Everybody who has a Gmail account has a unique Google Voice number. So I was about to tell a revealing story, but I won't. So basically, you have like a California zip code of a Google Voice number. But because I ported my cell phone number into Google Voice, when I make calls from my computer, it shows up as my US cell phone number, which was really great when I was living in the UK, because now this phone that I have has a UK cell phone number. Because I want to work in both countries, I didn't want to give up my UK cell phone number. I also like my UK cell phone number because the number 11 is in it, and I like the number 11. And there's another set of double numbers in there as well. And I've memorized that number, and like, who wants to memorize a new number? Not me. So I found that I can download, and I don't know why I didn't do this before. I guess I didn't think of it, but oh, also, my freaking UK cell phone plan is amazing. I use 3, THREE, like the number. Excuse me, it's £20 a month, which is about $30. I get unlimited data. I think I get 500 minutes and 500 texts. The only people I call in the UK anyway, I don't speak to for 500 minutes, so that doesn't matter. But the cool thing about it is that 3 has a program called Feel at Home. So you can be in the UK, you can be in the US, you can be in France, you can be in Spain, and as long as you're topped up on your phone plan, as long as you've paid, you can use your cell phone the same. So there aren't roaming charges, none of that. So it's really cool. So I've been on 3 and I'm still in the US, because my freaking cell phone bill before I left was like over $100, and now I pay like $30. So what I did, but I need to be able to make phone calls when I'm out and not just at my computer. So I downloaded Google Hangouts, and I found that I can make calls from my Google Voice. I just have to make sure I put a 1 or it doesn't work. And then I have another app where I get voicemails, but yeah, so it's pretty cool. It was funny. I was looking at it today, and for whatever reason, they have the setting automatically off that when a call is coming in, you just don't see it. So I changed it, and then my cousin called me, and it came through. But then my mom was calling me, and it wasn't coming through. So I was about to call support and see if they can help me fix it. And then my friend Tara called, and I saw it pop up. So it was awesome. Reception was great. I am on Wi-Fi right now. I do need to see if it will work on 3G. Because the only thing that kind of sucks about Feel at Home is that I think I can only get 3G here, but whatever. I mean, whatever. 3G, 4G, it's not too much of a difference. Yeah, so I figured that out. That was cool. I ate a little bit. Oh, so I'm taking these supplements. I also have vitamin D. Um, vitamin D for, because, in the winter it gets darker earlier, but also, is that serotonin? Levels, I don't know, maybe. I also have astaxanthin, which a friend of mine on Twitter told me about. She said that it helps improve with eyesight, actually. And I don't know if you can tell, but I have a really, really strong prescription. So I decided to try it out and see how it works. I think I take maybe like 2 of these a day. It's kind of a low dose. It's 4 milligrams mg. But this was the only vegetarian one that they have. Or it's actually vegan. I'm vegetarian. And this is actually a tip for people who are vegan or going vegetarian. Make sure you check if you're taking any supplements that they are vegetarian, because usually the I'll show you in this one, but the capsule itself, this part that the contents of the pill are contained in, are usually made of gelatin, which is beef, so they're not vegetarian. So I think that this was the only one they had that was vegetarian, so it's kind of a low dose, so I take 2. This I have is called 5-HTP. This helps with serotonin levels. It's supposed to be a mood booster. It's also supposed to be good for curbing appetite. So I started to take that one yesterday. And this is what it will say. It will say a vegetable cellulose capsule. So it's made from plant fibers. Yeah, so gonna wash my hair, gonna work on these sides and relax and maybe do some meal prepping. And I'll be back to vlog later. This video might cut out because I don't think I have a lot of space, but I went to a popular beauty store. They have bath stuff and hair stuff and face stuff. I'm not going to name it because I do like their products, but their salespeople are extremely aggressive. So I went in there trying to be on the phone so that nobody would talk to me, but that didn't work. This woman literally was like, "Hi." And I'm like, "Hello." And I told her what I was looking for, but I told her I already knew what it was, so she didn't need to help me. And then this other woman came up to me, as they do. I mean, you can't really go, "Ooh, what a difference makeup makes." I was just looking at that last video that cut out, and since I'm combining it with the video from yesterday, where I was in bed with the thing on my head and I wasn't wearing makeup, and then looking at the video I did today where I was wearing makeup, I was like, oh my goodness. I'm actually not wearing that much. I'll show you my kind of general makeup routine that I have one day. Anyway, but I was saying about the place where I was. So I'm in the store and I told the one woman I didn't want help, and then this other woman comes right up to me, because you can't go 2 feet in that store without being helped. And she said, "Can I help you find something?" And I said, "No, I know what I'm looking for." And she goes, "Do you want me to find it for you and bag it up?" And I said, "No, I'm okay." And she's like, "Okay." And I'm like, girl, leave me alone. Like, I really love the store. But I mean, maybe the key is to just find one person and be like, can you only help me so that not everybody talks to me at once, because it's just telling all of them no, no, no is an issue. Yeah. So anyway, so I was gonna get a bath thing. I would say what it's called, but then you'll know the store. You probably know the store anyway. It's fine. It's Lush. I was gonna get a bath bomb, but I decided not to because I didn't feel like I just didn't feel like being in there anymore. But I did get a bunch of things done today. I had my call back. It went well. And then I went to Lush, and then I went to the office to do my timesheet, and then I got food before that, and then I walked around a little bit. I took the bus back. It was good. I was kind of frustrated because I was standing on the bus and I was boiling hot. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's, no, I think it's how I've always been, but it'll be cold out, but my coat will, because I do walk a lot, I'll sweat, so I'm like boiling in my coat, but I can't take my coat off because I'll be too cold. And I was telling my mom that, and she's like, that's why you need to wear layers. And I was like, you're right. Because I think a sweatshirt would have been fine today, but then when I was walking home tonight, I was like, oh, I'm cold, so I should have brought a scarf. Anyway, it's fine. Yeah, but I'm back home now. I need to read this play for an audition on Monday. I feel like I had other things to talk about, but of course I can't think of them. Oh, okay. There we go. So I went to Dwayne Reed. I went to get a comb because I know I have a comb in this house somewhere and I can't find it, so I was going to get a new one, but I didn't. I ended up, Shea Moisture was having a sale, buy one, get one half off. I got a, you know what, I should have opened this and made sure. No, it hasn't been opened before. Ooh, that smells good. Curling gel souffle. Thick curly hair. There was one point where I had every single one of this line from Shea Moisture, the coconut and hibiscus line. And then I think I got rid of it all because I thought I was allergic to shea butter because I had it in my hair and my scalp was super itchy, but I think it's only when my hair has been like really freshly washed that I feel that if I put the shea butter on my scalp, it's like too much or something. Or maybe I am allergic to it. I don't know. So curly gel souffle, because I've been needing something that I can do wash and goes with. I did try the kinky curly. My mom had bought some. It's fucking expensive though. It's like $18 for less than this. This is 12 ounces. I think 8 ounces is like $18. Insane. And I wanted to try Cantu, C-A-N-T-U. But when I went to Dwayne Reed, they didn't have that kind, so I got this. And this one is all natural. There's nothing crazy in here. Yeah. And then, because it was buy one, get one half, I also got, it's a Jamaican black castor oil strengthened growth and restore leave-in conditioner with shea butter, peppermint, and keratin. I've been needing a leave-in conditioner. So I'm going to try that one. I'm going to put in a picture of, I did my hair in Bantu knots last night and then took it out. I'll show you what it looks like. And then when I got to my audition, I just went in the bathroom and kind of like tied it back. So, but it came out pretty good, except for the fact that my fucking, just swore twice, that my ends are just so dry and nasty. But the twist out came out nice. I twisted my hair and then I did the Bantu knot. I twisted my hair and then I did the Bantu knot. Just like that. So, yeah, it's just, my hair just looks so freaking shrunken though in this, but it's a nice style. It's a good, you know, need to just put my hair in some protective style overnight and then take it out the next day. So, yeah, so I liked how it came out. I think that's it. I think that's it for now. I'm trying to think of what else. Yeah, I think that's it, y'all. I feel like as I'm editing, I'll have some more stuff to say, but for now, peace. I did have something else I wanted to say. So the last vlog I did, I had to upload it in 2 parts because it said that my account wasn't verified and only YouTube accounts that are verified can have more than 15 minutes. So I was like, oh man, I gotta have a verified account and be a celebrity and have so many subscribers. And then I just like freaking Googled it, and it's like they send you a text to your phone and then you type it in and then you're verified. And I was just really pleased at how simple that was. Yeah, so this video is gonna be like 20 minutes instead of, you know, 2 10-minute chunks. Hooray!